super comfortable. I know that I'll get good sleep on this. What's up guys, this is Airfront Baseline. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be showcasing one of our partner company products that are going to be installed to one of our rigs here today, which is the standard lightweight rooftop tent from Inspired Overland. And we're very excited to do that. I'm gonna do an unboxing video now. We're gonna unbox this and we'll show you how it installs and how it functions. So let me go ahead and open this up and let's see how it looks under the box. If you're in the California area, there are some pickup locations where you could just drive. We picked this up and we use ratchet straps to tie it on our rooftop tent and drive it down here. Before we do the install. If you want to do the install there, not sure if you can, but you might be able to do install there too. All right, so let's give it a go. Let's open this beast. All right, so I'm laying down on this rooftop tent and I mentioned before, this is their lightest version, which makes it not the biggest one. It's the smallest version. And I am 5'11" and a half, almost 6. So as you can see, it barely fits me. So if you're a pretty tall person, you might want to get the larger one. Or if you're going to be sleeping in a tent by yourself, you can always turn your body, use the corners, gain a little bit of length, and put my feet all the way down, just enough I could stretch my feet up, and you still have this much, like another 6 inches, all right? Just take note of that. If you're a pretty tall person, and if you're gonna be sharing the tent with somebody, you may wanna go with the larger tent instead of this smallest one. All right, so some features of these tent that makes it pretty cool is there's a lot of pocket space. So just right here, you have 9 spaces. You could put your cell phone, you could put some things that you carry with you to camping, you could put your pocket knife here. There's a lot of storage space. On top of that, we also have some storage space up here. We got 3 more pockets up here, just kind of hanging. You could even put some light here so that you could light up your tent. All right, and then even on the side here, you got these little vent holes here. So if you want to open it, this definitely can with my hand. Okay, so if it's raining, it keeps the rain out because there's a little rain cover here, but at the same time, you're getting that air vent to ensure that you'll have plenty of air while you sleep in your tent. All right, so over here, down below where your feet is, there's also a hole that you could route cables through it, hoses, and whatever you want to route through here so that you have electricity from your power pack that might be outside of your vehicle. And then back here, got these very large shoe bags. My feet's kind of small, I'm a size 9, and you can see how much space there is. So you could even put boots in here if you wish. Okay, and if you look under this mattress here, there's also some memory foam here. So while I lay here, notice that it's super comfortable. It's very, very firm. And I love firm beds. I know that I'll get good sleep on this. And if you look under here, there's this mesh here. This is for condensation, just to ensure that it doesn't build any condensation down here. It lets this area breathe with this mesh. Let me show you some other features. So the hydraulics on here, it's pretty good. I mean, it'll hold it up, but just in case it gets super windy, then you have some extra support right here. So you could pull this out from the side, you could push it all the way up. There's a little hole here, and then just turn it to secure it in place. So this ensures that it won't collapse down no matter how strong the force is. I'm sure if it's strong enough, and it breaks this, you probably shouldn't be out there. But under normal circumstance and some windy situations, this will be able to hold it in place. So as you can see here, this actually comes with a ladder too. Aluminum ladder. And in this package, you also notice that it comes with some hardware to mount the rooftop tent on your roof rack.
All right, guys, Eric's busy, so the cameraman will be doing point of view of installation. Instead of using the factory, the tools and the brackets the Inspire Overland gave us, provided with the tent, we decided to get a quick release mount for 4RUNNER because this is equipped with a 4RUNNER roof rack, and we just wanted to make sure this Toyota 4RUNNER is daily driven, and wanted to not have the roof rack on top when it's daily driven. It's also have a quick release for the awning as well. So we're gonna actually install these. These are already pre-assembled. I assembled it before I started recording. Okay guys, I just finished mounting these 4 brackets, quick release brackets, but I didn't tighten them all the way. But from here, distance to here is about 47.5. So I measure everything on the roof rack to make sure it goes just about right. Hopefully it gets pretty good fitment. And after that, if it does get pretty good fitment, I'm just gonna tie it down all the way.
All right, so we went ahead and installed these 4RUNNER quick release for our rooftop tent. We got 2 up here in the front, another 2 back there. We already measured it out to make sure that the rooftop tent is centered. So we did all that hard work. So all we need to do is bring the rooftop tent over here and just latch it on. Very easy. So this rooftop tent is one of the lightest in the market at 76 pounds, but it always does help if you have another person helping you. Although it's not required, you definitely can use some help if you like.
1, 2, 3. All right, all that stuff.
All right, guys, we just mounted our Inspire Overland rooftop tent. This is the lightest version. Super easy because it's very light, and we're using these quick release mounts from 4RUNNER, which makes it even easier. So we just mounted it on here, and let's open this up and show you how it looks. All right, guys, so this is already all set, but let me go ahead and put up the flaps and also secure the extra poles on the side to give it more stability. All right, so for the previous model, this area here, the pole used to come out straight, but they drilled it sideways now so that it gives more tension to the side to make it more taut instead of droopy. All right, guys, this Inspire Overland rooftop tent is already set up, ready to go camping. So if you're camping out by yourself and you're very used to using your ladder on your vehicle that you might already have, you can just not use the supply ladder. But if you're with a family and you want to be a bit more safe, I recommend using the supply ladder. It's more stable, it's easier to get on and off, whereas the one on your car might be a little bit more difficult. So just a pointer there. All right, so as I mentioned before, this ladder with this carry bag does come included in this rooftop tent, okay? All right, and it fits right into the holders for your poles up here, okay? Super stable. So if you guys want to adjust this a little bit to put it closer to the car, you definitely can. All right, guys, well, that concludes our installation and also our quick overview of this Inspired Overland rooftop tent. The quality is pretty high, very robust. It comes with a ladder to climb on, and as I can see here, its functionality, it's great. It has a lot of pockets. It even has a place to put your shoes. It has this, it has a lot of zippers. You can open it all up, you can close it all down, and weather resistant up here. And once again, it's the lightest in the market, and it's under $1,000. What more can you ask for in that price range? Well, thanks guys for watching. I really appreciate all your support and following our YouTube channel. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. You can also reach out to Inspire Overland. Let them know that B-Sonic USA referred them to you. And once again, guys, thank you for your support. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Yeah. Quality is actually pretty good. Better than I expected. Like a pretty expensive tent is like almost $1,000. Yeah. So why not just get this for $1,000? Yeah. How about when you go to the bathroom, you gotta come down the stairs? You have to go camping.